7 hours left of driving, about 530 miles.
Check.
All right.
All right, guys, see you soon.
After NCM in Kentucky, we made our way all the way to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where we got to race at Pit Race, which was awesome. Another track that I've never heard of, never been to, and that was super interesting to kind of learn. I felt so good. I felt like I prepared really, really well. I was ready to go fast, and the car was doing exactly what I wanted it to do.
And the Potenza race tires have been really holding up for our car and our driving styles. If you look around the paddock, I would estimate that over half are on Bridgestone and most of those are on the RE71 RS. The tires are phenomenal on track. It's been really, really good, and it's lasted all the way through the event.
Post-session, we checked our pressures. I mean, they're still really sticky on the outside. You touch the tire and it, get the little feel and the stickiness across it. They're handling really well today.
We're sitting P3 currently. We're fighting for that P2 spot. First session was great. Came out P2 in that session, second fastest time of the session. I was super stoked for that. Kara said the tire pressure is really nice, so the car was grippy in the front, slidey in the rear, so I could really chuck it into the corners.
I have to say our team really pulled through. Tires felt great. You have a short window to perform, but I mean, Kara and the whole team just really nailed that one in the park. I felt very comfortable in the car, even in the drying conditions.
I want to talk about the camaraderie in One Lap of America. They're helping us with tips. We're helping other people with tire pressure. Doing One Lap of America and having to race on the same tire set the entire week and then having that great performance at the end of the event really showcases the technology and the performance that are in our Potenza lineup.
Long week, long, grueling week with all the weather that we had, added a lot of transit times in between the locations.
Oh my God! The checkered!
Dustin and I, we got along great in the car. Sitting next to this guy for 60 hours in a car, it's a great experience.
It was really cool to experience the tire in first and foremost different conditions. Started off with a fresh tire, really felt the grip, then felt the life of the tire throughout the experience. Both the performance aspect, which really came into play at the track, endurance with the amount of kilometers or miles that we had to put down on the road. I think we really got to see how versatile the tire really is.
If we're doing this again next year, I'd love to be in a seat. I'd love to be part of it. We couldn't be happier for where we're at for positions. It's been a great week.
This was such a cool trip just because I've gotten to see so many things that maybe I've never even heard of, or that I've always heard of and never thought I'd be able to visit, especially going out to 6 or 7 different tracks that I never thought I would see. I mean, that was definitely the coolest part, and see how we can push the tires to the limit throughout the week. I would absolutely do this again.
Had a lot of success on the track, and just these will be lifelong friends. We just finished One Lap of America, and the memory that stands out are all of the relationships or formed, the community that's here. Over half of the cars were on Bridgestone tires, and Bridgestone's bringing the sports car community together, and that's what really matters.